Win traders break the all-time MMR record, Psyonix bans half of the NA pro players, and Rice leaks moist scrim calendar. My name is Anton and you're watching This Week on Rocket League. This is of course the series where we take a look at all the crazy and stupid things that this game has had to offer during the past 7 days, and somehow this game never fails to surprise me.
Are you? I'll bump. Whoa, why would you just shoot? What's the NPC? Oh my god, bro. Chat, we might lose. Chat, we might lose. Cross! Oh, we lost. No, we actually lost.
But now, let's check out what's been happening this week. While Psyonix were busy banning the bots that had been taking over the game, a group of cheaters, or possibly one person with 3 accounts, made the top of the global choose leaderboard by win trading. They then broke the all-time MMR record, and later reached 3000 MMR for the first time ever. I mean, I believe they're just really good. Everyone who disagrees is just jealous. Imagine the scenes when legit RL Pro TikTok scores the winning goal in Game 7 overtime to take home the Winter Major Championship. Or maybe they were cheating, since it seems they've now been banned. Before banning the win traders though, Psyonix were busy banning half of the NA bubble scene. If you don't know what the bubble scene is, it's the upcoming talent of the RLCS trying to make it in Rocket League Esports. Many of the players in the bubble had bought a trade-locked alpha boost from a mysterious dealer. Psyonix then decided to suddenly ban all of the players that had bought the said boost, which included players like AntonTheKicker, BU, and Skills. I mean, banning players for breaking the rules isn't wrong from them, but many felt that the fact that these bans were permanent was a bit too much. Imagine spending $1,000 on an in-game cosmetic, only to lose your career because of it. What's even worse is that these bans came on the roster deadline day, which then meant that a bunch of the bubble teams were scrambling to get themselves new teammates. Lunar and Peep teamed up with Rizzo to form Take 3, and Fisher and Spud teamed with Lettermer to form the Ban Evaders. And then after the deadline, Psyonix decided to unban these accounts, with a handful of exceptions, essentially just the original sellers. Rizzo's return to RLCS lasted about as long as Tom Brady's retirement, and then his re-retirement lasted about as long as his RLCS return. After this whole debacle, it was finally revealed who the Alpha Boost dealer was. Why is 2023 in RLCS looking like a season of Narcos, only way more lame? Bro got caught selling digital car parts. But moving on to players who weren't banned, the first European regional qualifiers were played this weekend, with these teams qualifying. The world champions BDS are back to make a comeback after a disappointing fall split. Meanwhile, Guild are back after their 0-3 exit at the Fall Open 3 months ago. They kicked Nolly, by the way. Over in South America, these teams have qualified for the first Winter Regional. Ninjas in Pyjamas has now officially signed the club with the new addition of Kaio. And another team that apparently got signed is James Cheese, has realized teased the signing on his Twitter. Obviously, no one knows what the org is yet. These are the other teams that have showed up, despite always getting battered by James Cheese. And last but not least, it's a tight race in Sub-Saharan Africa, as Limitless are a mere 26 points ahead of the second place team. Moving on to other tournaments, G1 hosted their own A-Team Invitational this week ahead of the Winter Open. Oxygen took the first place and the $5,000 quite easily after beating Sonics in the final. The highlight of the tournament came in the match between BDS and Oxygen though, as the casters didn't seem to notice that Archie scored an own goal.
Looks like we may, the way things are going so far, if it keeps going tit for tat, we may get into another Game 5 as Monkey Moon shuts me up.
You can't give Monkey Moon any room whatsoever. My goodness. And that... Wait a minute.
And after leaving Moist the other week, Rice still had access to the Moist Scrim calendar, which he then decided to just casually show on stream.
Wait, this is still the Moist ones. Let's look at the Moist scrims. Ooh. Some big scrims here, guys.
Oxygen. G1 Tony, warm up. Oh, you played Oxygen quite a lot here. Jesus, 3 times in 3 days.
Yeah, this is leaked right here, leaked.
Yeah. Why are you scrimming us so often?
They want to beat Rice so bad that they have to scrim him 3 times a week. Moving on to other topics, Reddit comedy sketch guy and Twitch streamer FrowzySquirrel invented a new mechanic in a 1v1 match.
I cannot believe that I cleared that and I scored that. Jesus. Look at that clear. The bot clear.
Way ahead of his time. The Pele of Rocket League, some would say. Boxul on Twitter made this concept art of a My Career mode similar to FIFA and Madden for Rocket League. No, but actually, they have to make this now. But now, it's time for a clip of the week. Each week, you guys submit your clips to the AntonTheKicker Discord. The top 5 are then voted on by the members and have a chance at winning 1000 credits. So if you want to submit your own clips or influence who makes the top 5 for one of these videos, you can do so on my Discord server. Link in the description. But before we reveal the top 5, let's look at some honorable mentions. 333TB got the most insane wall dash save I've ever seen. Wackabanana experienced some real pain in a game 3 of a tourney. Bertyboi scored this double flip reset musty in a 1v1 match. Nobody, a champ 3, scored this ceiling shot double tap in a GC lobby. And before we reveal the top 5, Simply Atomic scored this redirect off the backboard. But now it's time to reveal the top 5. Like mentioned before, these were voted by the Discord members. Goos scored this, I don't even know what to call this. Finnemania scored a flip reset musty in a 2v2 match. Claimed scored this musty corner read in a 1v1 match. Dyree then scored this wall read in a 2v2 match. And last but not least, EhNotBad scored this musty psycho in training. And that's the top 5. As always, there will be a YouTube poll on the channel. The person with the most votes after 24 hours wins 1000 credits. But that's it for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe how tired I am. I've been working on my bachelor thesis the whole day. I've been sitting on this chair for 12 hours. But now I got a couple days off, so I've made this video. And you already know what we're gonna do next. We are going to look at countries and stuff. So today's comment is from Mad Minute, who wants us to check out Poland. As of today, I have 29.3 thousand subscribers, which if you check the cities in Poland, it's... Okay, well, I have to find a different list. So now let's try that again. If I was a city in Poland, which believe me, I really wish I was, I would be like the Malawa. Or maybe I would be Krotoshin. I'm just glad I'm not Region Plaku Grunwaldzkiego. No one wants to be Region Plaku Grunwaldzkiego. Or definitely not Tell me how good my Polish is. It's probably flawless, I know. They have a town named Police. In Poland, they don't have LeBron, they have Leborek. Leborek James. Let's go to Leborek, which is not my city, but I want to see Leborek now. Oh, they got a McDonald's in Leborek. They have a McDonald's, they got a McCafe, they have both. Here's Vlachisty, and here's Vichenko, and this is Antalya. They're my friends, I know them very well. It looks like a nice place. Should I go to Leborek? If I get 6.9 thousand likes, I'm gonna go to Leborek. But that's it for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Become a member. I know it's in Finnish, but trust me, it's great. Look at these cool badges you get. Look at these emojis. Don't you want these emojis? I would want the emojis. You also get your name at the end of the videos like this. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.